up my.
All right, we are here again. Wrecking Ball Talk with Dirty D, and who are we with today?
Casual Relapse. Hello.
What's up?
Howdy.
I've been there myself a couple of times.
Was it casual, or was it more of a formal relapse?
That's none of your business. I'm going to leave that alone. That's
We all have
So-
sunglasses on, so that's how we know that this is
yeah,
a
I
different
forgot
show
about
than the
that.
last one. Yeah,
My bad. Shit.
Yes, our future's so fucking bright.
that's right.
So
He's
Better
just drunk.
hallway
He's
vision.
already blind. He doesn't need sunglasses.
I gotta
so-
catch up.
let's introduce everybody.
Hi, I'm Lou,
Hi, Lou.
Mr. Vesty guy.
I'm Jake. I forgot my.
I'm crap. Forgot the name tag.
casual relapse, huh?
Yeah.
My name's
Hello,
Jake.
my name is Casual Relapse.
Jake, what do you do in the band?
I am the vocalist.
You're the vocalist.
Oh, cool.
I'm Dan.
You're who?
Dan.
Dan, what do you do?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Dan O'Donnell.
All right, and I'm guessing we're missing some players, or
Oh,
are y'all just
No,
kind
it's
of
just
like
us.
a coffee shop
Yeah, no,
sort of
we,
thing?
yeah, we make it all happen.
Nice.
No, I'm
The
just
only one missing is Biscuit.
kidding. Biscuit.
So go ahead and introduce the band's members that are not here.
Okay, well, we got Q Morris on bass, Felix on second guitar, and our drummer Chris.
So you don't have a lead and rhythm; you just got a first and second guitar.
Well, I mean, we kind of switch off.
So like first and second chair in band or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm first. You know. I'm
Well, you're
kidding,
here,
yeah.
so you can say that. He
I can
can't
claim
defend
it now.
himself.
Yeah.
So you are a hardcore punk band, right? That's how you
Yeah,
would say
more
it?
or less. Yeah.
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 Which is pretty cool. When I found out that that's what kind of music you had, I thought, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like we definitely have like a kind of like a different variety of like different sounds within the punk rock realm. You got like DB hardcore, and, street punk. It's got all kind of ties in together. But
Yeah, tell me about it because I don't know anything about
Yeah, punk has some
the
divisions.
Oh, I love punk.
the punk in the DFW area though. How's that?
it's
growing.
It's growing. It's definitely growing. Yeah. I mean,
I've seen a bunch of stuff lately, and I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Some really cool shows that I've been seeing
yeah.
people posting.
Oh yeah, there's definitely there's been a lot of good shows going on in Deep Ellum, especially Three Links. We just played with what was it? Oh yeah, Big Low Abortions. I don't know if anybody's heard of that. We got a show coming up with Opposition Rising and Battalion of Saints in this month, right?
That's this month. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're playing with Dead Kennedys. in
Yeah, and we're playing with Dead
December.
Kennedys.
What?
wow.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I wish it was Jello on vocals, but I guess somebody else. Yeah.
When is it? When is that show?
That's December 16th in Fort Worth at the Rail Club.
Oh yeah, I love
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
that's a fun club to play. So what's the very next show that you got?
It's probably the Opposition Rising show coming up.
No,
Rising?
we got one on the 17th.
Oh yeah, Three Links
Which
too.
That's a Three Links.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We play mostly Three Links.
What's that band's name?
I can't remember, man. It's like members of Reagan Youth and I can't remember the name of the
Spike
band.
Polite and Sewage. That's,
Oh,
what
that's
it's called.
it.
So do y'all know Electric Vengeance?
Yeah.
We played with them like once or twice.
Yeah.
We don't really cross paths with them too much, but
I mean, it's just the way it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, they play mostly metal shows, I guess, but yeah. But I dig them. They're cool.
Well, I think I've seen some of your videos and stuff online. So
they
yeah, it's
probably
pretty
all
cool.
Suck.
No, actually, to be totally honest with you, we were out there on the balcony last night, had your stuff hooked up into the amp, and we were jamming out to it.
Oh yeah,
We were,
everybody in quarter mile, they heard you.
different
Nice.
different area.
You
codes
basically
there.
played a gig there and you didn't realize it.
Oh yeah.
That
Hey,
is true.
By the way,
I
owe
could
you
sit
money.
at home
Hang
and
on.
play a gig like that. That's, yeah, there you go.
$10. Hey, do y'all got merch?
We do. Yeah, we do. We got shirts, t-shirts, patches, buttons.
Fucking hey, that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get
CD.
stickers.
I'll take 2 buttons and a T-shirt right now, please.
Oh, we don't.
Oh man, I wish I would have known. We would have brought it.
Unprepared.
Are y'all from Texas?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Are-
I'm from
that's our
Texas.
story.
I don't know. Are you from
I
Texas?
mean,
man?
I grew up in Texas. I was born in LA though.
Okay, but you grew up.
Yeah, I grew up here though.
I was just asking because usually I find a lot of people who are into the punk scene, they are not from Texas. From California, usually.
Yeah,
There's definitely a lot of transplants, but like people from other places, but there's still a lot of kids that grew up around here. A lot of kids that are like from the outskirts of the Metroplex too. It's weird, like a bunch of like country punks
Yeah, country punk, cowpunks.
Is that a thing? A country punk?
I think so.
Yeah, they dug it. So
I don't,
country
look up
punk.
the band Mule. They're probably the closest I've heard to country. Well, they're more hillbilly punk.
Or like Ghoultown or something.
Well, I actually used to play with Ghoultown, so yeah,
Are you
they're
serious?
gothabilly. Yeah, I'm good friends with those guys.
Gothabilly.
That's what it's classified as. Yeah,
Are they still
gothabilly.
around?
Oh yeah. He's still. They don't play as much as they used to.
Yeah.
They just put out an album last month, I think. But
okay.
yeah, they were in England
Oh,
earlier.
wow.
I'm friends with them still. I don't play with them anymore. But yeah.
Oh, man.
So how old are you guys?
I'm 30.
I'm 25.
And the rest of the guys?
They're around like
27
24,
to
between
28,
24 to
I think.
27, something like that.
And
I'm the
is
youngest one, so
the type of music that you play the type of music that you've always grown up listening to?
Pretty much.
variations.
Yeah, I guess like when growing up, I listened to a lot of like the old school punk, like the originals, like Ramones, Clash. We all get into those bands and stuff like that.
I got to ask you a question
Right.
though, because
Yeah.
you got the shirt on.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
Misfits shirt.
Hell yeah.
Danzig or not Danzig?
Oh hell yeah, Danzig.
Okay.
Like I want to go to that Misfits show at the reunion.
Yeah.
Like that'd be badass to see.
Yeah, of all things, Ghoultown actually are good friends with the Misfits too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they play shows together.
Yeah, they play them all the
I
time. Yeah,
remember that.
they're real close to Jerry Only more than anybody.
Oh okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a big Misfits fan, so that's why. I
Oh, yeah,
ask.
me too.
Yeah,
Huge
but I'm
Misfits
totally
fan.
Danzig Misfits.
Yeah. I mean, there's no other Misfits.
And you, Jake, that's the same for you. Have you grown up? What have you been listening to?
I grew up listening to a lot of like hardcore and metalcore type stuff. A lot of it's really similar to like what we play in Casual Relapse, like melodic hardcore and stuff. But I've always had an interest in punk, but I didn't really get fully engulfed into it until like I was joining the band, I guess. So
What kind of following? Because I know that when I see the, like the videos and stuff and the stuff people post and when it's in the punk scene, how big are the crowds? I'm thinking they're probably pretty big.
It depends. Like you're talking like as far as like shows and stuff.
Yeah.
It really depends.
it's
really
grown a
depends.
lot in the last like year or so. Because when we first started, like 2 years ago, like there was nobody at our shows. But
Yeah. We used
It
to
always
play,
starts
Yeah,
that
we used to just play for like the doorman or the bartenders. And
but it's
This is going out to Larry.
the sound guy.
Kevin.
it's
I want to
not-
thank Ted for coming out.
It's Brad. Thank you, Brad.
How long's the band been around as Casual Relapse?
Oh shit, man.
Why? Did you morph from something else?
What's that?
Did your band morph?
Well, I mean, kind of, because I mean, I started this band essentially with our bass player, and we had another drummer and stuff. We
Didn't y'all meet on Craigslist or something?
yeah, we did. I met my bass player on Craigslist on the personals. I'm just kidding. No.
Casual encounters.
Casual relapse encounters. Yeah. No, but
That's where the name came from.
yeah, no, I found. Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I mean, I
You were
was
skirting for dudes on Craigslist.
yeah, and I found a bass player. Luckily,
Yeah.
who would have known?
Sometimes it works out that way.
No, but anyway, I started. I tried starting this band like I was like 26, so like about 4 years, I think. 4 years in general, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, it's cute. And then I found everybody else, and it all just fell in place. The sound just meshed. Just everybody's like influences, like different varieties, but like within the same.
Now, speaking of the sounds, okay, we got some new songs here that you have sent me. Looking at the first one here, Religioslation.
Yeah.
Tell me about that song.
Well, you wrote
It's,
the lyrics, man. So.
It's all on you, man.
It's about just legislation being passed like in the name of religion, like all
Ooh,
sorts
that's
of different
good.
ways, like not just like direct religious laws, like even like the travel ban and all that shit. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not supposed to.
No.
Who cares?
If you heard some of the stuff we've said on here,
But like, yeah, just
we've been bad
just
people.
just laws that are passed like with religion in mind, and it's like it's separation of church and state. You know, so that's what that's about, basically.
All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and play that one and give everybody a bathroom break, as the last band said. That's why you got to write long songs. All right, so this is Religioslation by Casual Relapse.
The very men and women who should be standing up to radical fundamentalism are so frightened of losing primary battles to religious zealots that they've thrown in the towel on sanity.
Yes, we are back.
Oh.
I was waiting to see if you'd fall for it or not. All right.
Thanks, Lou.
That's what I'm here for.
Fuck me over all the time. Thank you.
That's what I do.
Yay.
It's my thing.
We're back with Casual Relapse.
That's right.
Do y'all remember?
Back with Casual Encounters. So, did y'all record that yourself, or you go to the studio?
No,
or
we
what's the
we had one of our
process?
buddies, Zachariah Pitts, record us. He played guitar for I don't know if you heard of the local band Wild Speaker, but he played guitar for them, and yeah, so he records us pretty much. Like he recorded these newer songs and recorded our EP and our demos. We pretty much stick to him.
Cool. And where can people get your music if they're looking for it?
Bandcamp.
Casualrelapse.bandcamp.com.
There we go.
Okay. Anywhere else, or is that the main place?
At our shows, we got EPs. You know, we got hard copies of CDs. But other than that, that's pretty much.
So I wanted to ask you about your song that you wrote.
What about
So is it because it seemed political, right?
Right.
Well, they're a
So,
punk band.
A lot. That's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to get to.
It's what they do.
Is that how all your songs are written?
For the most part, we have like one or two songs that are a little more personal, but most of it is political. So,
Anarchy.
I mean, nothing quite in our lyrics, but I mean, I believe in it. I think
Down with the establishment.
I think
Yeah.
the current system is more disorder than people perceive anarchy to be. So,
Yeah. True statement.
This is very true. More true than you want it to be.
Well, I always say to bands, when the whole band doesn't come in, then it sucks for the ones that didn't show up, because you basically can say whatever the fuck you want about them.
All right, well, you know what?
Yeah. So tell us, who's the diva in your band?
The diva? Oh man, Chris. Our drummer.
No hesitation whatsoever on that.
That's the drummer,
Just a
Chris.
straight kick in the teeth right there.
Hey, he's a badass drummer, man. But
we love him, but
he has,
But what
life, I
I've
guess.
learned is the poor drummer has to get all that shit in and out.
Well, does he?
Does he really?
Who's helping him?
I'm just trying to talk shit. You give me permission. so I'm
drummers
doing it.
definitely do have a hard job.
Yeah, no,
Especially for how fast he plays.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know how he fucking does it, but he
Take
does
your
it.
back, Chris.
he's a
trying.
damn good drummer.
Yeah,
man.
he's
He's
really
a damn
good.
good drummer.
Well, don't feel bad. I have a drummer named Chris, and he's the diva of the band too. So
It seems like
I think it's a drummer Chris thing, possibly.
I think it's every drummer, every drummer, like,
Yeah.
they're just divos.
It's because they want to take up the most space on the stage.
Yeah,
They're like,
it's
yes,
like,
it's
this is
real
my
estate.
band. I
Oh,
play
like Tommy
drums.
Lee.
I own all this
Yeah,
territory
Tommy.
here. And they're on a riser, so they're above you as well. So it's
Yeah.
just like,
Look down on
looking
everybody.
down on the rest of you members.
You just play guitar.
Drummers are definitely known to be crazy, so
So who's always late for rehearsal?
everybody.
Yeah, all of us.
Well, if you're all
I'm always
late,
late.
technically, everybody's on
But
time.
That's true. That's
Really,
true.
Dan's the worst. Though.
Yeah, I mean-
Dan will be like, "I'll be there at 7:00," and then 9:30. Like,
Have you seen Dan's girlfriend? Yeah. He's going to always be late. so-
Yeah, that
Is this the one
I'm
over here
sorry,
on the
baby.
couch?
That's the reason I'm always late.
All right, hang on. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let's see if we can.
Yeah. You be late too, motherfuckers.
There we go.
Okay.
she also does merch for us most nights, so
Yeah.
Oh, do you really?
sort of part of the band.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see, that's how you work it. Yeah, you got to date somebody that you can get some free labor out of.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm a cute girl. Come buy a T-shirt.
She sells. all
What's
sorts of stuff for us,
what's
so.
the merch girl's name? Got to have her. Dakota.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Dakota.
Lou,
Everybody say
before
hi to
you.
You just
No,
got
Lou,
plugged.
weren't you?
What do I do? What?
She did a show with us.
Huh?
So, okay, before you, she did
Yeah.
a show with us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Video Library, people.
Like I
Just
watch
FYI.
like I watch this show.
Oh, you do, Lou. You want to see how good your hair looks.
My hair's usually a mess. You're usually the one telling me like your hair's screwed up.
Well, I don't want you to. I got you.
I
Boo.
got it. I got
you.
to be pretty.
I
I
got that the other
get
day,
it.
too.
Yeah.
So I wore my punk bracelet today.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I don't wear it out.
You're
to,
usually just a punk without it.
I got you, Lou. So I usually can't wear it out to clubs because I'm afraid that they won't let me wear
It
it.
depends. I know if you go to trees, they're gonna make you take it off. But
Really?
yeah. I mean, like I remember one time I was going to a punk show. I don't remember what band it was, and like some kid had his like bullet clip belt on,
Yeah.
and they made him take it off and take it to his car and shit.
Were they afraid he was going to like pull them off and shoot somebody?
I guess like throw him out. He just
Have
has
a
that
hammer or
strength to like
something.
throw that fucking hard.
Like Rambo on
I
him.
happen to have a bullet right here.
Oh man, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, see.
That might.
You're the
kill us.
reason people can't have
Yeah.
these things in clubs.
That's the tiniest bullet. Though.
Well, last
So-
shooting was from what floor?
Yep.
At the last concert?
Yep. We're in Dallas in an elevated floor.
Okay, so tell me about your bass player. Tell me some shit on him.
Man,
Well, he's a
I
bass
can't really
player.
talk shit
He's a
about
bass
Q.
player. What more do you need to
There's
know?
really not much. shit
There's not.
to
I
say
can't really
on
talk
him,
shit about
like-
Q. Like he's just a nice guy, and like he's a good bass
Aw.
player.
I don't
But,
like him already.
So he's the guy that pays for most of the stuff.
He's
Is
like
that
the
where we're
most
going
genuine
on?
out of
Most
all
of
of
the
us.
beer, I guess.
We're all
Yeah.
assholes.
That's why they're being nice. That's the truth.
Nah,
right
nah,
there.
no. That's not the real. I mean, I don't know.
He's a great guy. He brings beer.
Yeah,
the one with
he
the
shows up
Sam's
with
card.
beer every time.
He brews beer. He makes.
He
beer.
brews beer
brews
too. Yeah, he
beer.
brews beer.
And why are y'all not bringing any of the freshly brewed beer?
Because I
That's
just
not a very
brewed
good-
a batch with him,
He
but
doesn't share
I've had to
with us.
say,
I guess it's not ready yet.
y'all have Bud Ice.
Yeah,
That's
but,
not really a good endorsement of your friend's beer there, if that's what you're
Yeah.
choosing.
Casual Relapse brew. I don't know, man.
I like cheap beers.
Yeah, it does the job.
Hey, this is true.
And a headache.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really get hangovers.
Well,
That's
because
all-
you're young.
that's only if you mix
you're
it.
young.
That's only if you do
Enjoy
something
it.
silly like mix it with whiskey or something.
Oh yeah. Well, shit. Fuck it. Whatever. It's Saturday.
I feel great.
As he can. You know, he's going to bounce back in the morning.
that's
Bam.
true. I mean,
I do too, but it takes like 8 shots.
I mean, my tolerance isn't the way it used to be. I mean, I know I'm only 30, but still, you know,
Getting up there.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
getting up there. Yeah,
It's happening.
Old ass.
yeah my old ass,
Damn.
like
Okay.
falling asleep early and shit.
Felix. Tell me about Felix.
Felix, he's a cool cat, man. I mean, what can we say about Felix, man? He plays guitar. He's a
Publicly, at least.
He's a left-handed guitarist. You know, I mean, like, I don't know, like I vibe really well with him as far as like playing guitar and stuff. I'm like, you know,
Y'all just kind of bounce real fluffy each other and stuff.
yeah, like rhythm-wise and just in every way, like, you know. So
Do you have any groupies?
I mean,
You're asking the wrong guy at the wrong time.
she's my groupie.
Aw.
Good answer.
Number one groupie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no number 2 or number 3. There's only one.
Wow. Oh, no wonder.
Yep. He
Keeper.
he knows how to he knows the
Oh,
lines.
I'm putting you on a pedestal. I don't know what is.
So everyone else have girlfriends on the band?
I think,
Mostly.
well, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean,
Go ahead and get him in trouble.
everybody,
One guy has
everybody-
girlfriends.
Everybody's involved with somebody, you know, to a certain extent, I guess.
Before that hour.
So basically, you're saying the rest of the band is a bunch of whores, is what you're going.
No,
with.
not like
Okay.
that's not what I'm saying at all.
Exactly.
It's just like
I'm just trying to translate.
that
this
maybe
for the
when
general
it
public.
comes off as what I'm trying to say, but that's not what I'm trying to say.
I'm committed. They're all a bunch of sluts. And I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
Let's hear another
Depraved.
song.
yeah.
Depraved
One of them
people.
has herpes. I'm just kidding.
We'll let the groupies guess which one.
Wait, awesome.
All right. So
Choose
the
one.
other
Wait,
one.
I have a question about their new music. I have a question about your new music.
Uh-huh.
So how new is it?
How new is it?
So new.
Well, when do we record this?
We recorded it in August, but we haven't released all of it yet. We released one song. We
Yeah,
did 3 new
Bandcamp.
songs, and we're supposed to do a split. I don't know if that's still happening. But
So we have 2 of your newest songs that you haven't released at all?
Well, we released one of them.
the
and
one
then
that was just played has been released on the Bandcamp. The
The one
other
that
one
was open.
Kill
The
Shot,
Kill Shot, which is
has-
next.
No one's really heard that one yet, except at our shows.
So
We
is
played
this
it
like
live.
MTV where we get the
Yeah.
exclusive?
Yeah, this is exclusive. Man.
Yeah, I'm not doing a Carson Daly.
You guys are
impression.
privileged.
We have an exclusive.
Hey, everybody.
TRL exclusive
from Casual Relapse.
Awesome. We'll play that bitch.
Frog,
All right. This is Kill Shot by Casual Encounter Relapse.
Police, then I don't give a fuck about no police now.
Kick-ass.
All right, that was Kill Shot by Casual Relapse, and apparently we've lost a member of the Peanut Gallery over there.
He jumped out the window.
Oh shit.
He said he was going to take his bullet and do something on it. Stick it somewhere or something. I have no idea.
So probably about a year ago, I interviewed this band. Well, two out of the band members, and it was Tri-County Terror.
Ah, hell yeah.
Oh, we played with them the other night.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what kind of music they played. I thought it was, just a metal chick band.
All chick band,
right?
yeah.
They play
And
Terror.
then when they played, I was like, holy shit, right?
They're fucking badass.
Do not
Yeah.
underestimate Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, I love Kelly. She's a fucking.
she's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
Love
she's
Kelly.
She's a
Yeah,
good guitarist.
I saw them before Kelly.
Oh, before she was in there. Oh, Kelly. Wait, were you talking about Kelly? Wait, which one's
Kelly,
Kelsey?
not the
Kelly
bass
not-
player.
Oh, Kelly. I'm thinking about Kelsey.
Kelsey,
no.
Kelsey was on the show.
She's-
Kelsey, and
yeah,
it was
she's
Andy.
Cool. Kelsey and Andy. Okay. Yeah.
They're great. I love them.
Yeah, no, they're cool. Like, they kind of like remind me of or make me think of like the Runaways, type thing.
I could see that.
You know,
I could see
it's
that.
like
Like
I
a
don't know,
modern version of
Yeah,
it,
like a
kinda,
little bit
yeah.
like a more punkier.
If
like
they were still
Runaways.
around, that's what they'd sound like.
I don't know. That's the first impression I had from them.
And they're all hot.
Yeah, and they're all women. I mean, that's an all girl band. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they kick ass.
Yeah.
I love them. Lou, you're going to be doing a show,
Yes, I am.
and it's with the Insight.
Insight. And
Well-
a few other people I can't remember. Smog is one of them just because I remember the name.
But that tour that they have has Tri-County.
Yeah,
Terror.
Tri-County is going to hook up with them later on a different date.
Yeah.
We're basically playing where Tri-County would normally play, like direct support of them. But yeah, Insight's headed out on a tour with Crowbar, I think. Mm-hmm. And then, we're playing Diamond Gems next week, November 10th. So go visit Coilback and plug my band real quick. coilback.com. There's a little
Híjole.
sticker over there. See
Damn.
Coilback, yeah. Also find us on Facebook, Spotify, iTunes. Amazon.
promote.
I'm sorry. When is your next? When is Casual Relapse's next?
Oh yeah, we got another band in here.
Our next show when is this month? What day
The
is it?
17th, 2
Oh, the
weeks from
17th.
yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
At Three Links, right?
Yeah, Three Links.
Three Links
yes.
is Spike Polite and Sewage, and then a whole long list of local
Yeah.
bands.
What's it
That's
sound
the
like at
band.
Three Links? I've never played Three
I've never
Links.
even
I'm
been
curious.
there.
I love Three Links, man.
It's a cool little club.
They got a good sound system, and I mean, it's like I don't know. Three Links is like, I guess, the it venue for punk rock right now in Dallas.
Yeah, they do a lot of punk and rockabilly and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
It's
And
very
then-
small and intimate.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean,
packs up pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean,
And it's they usually the front's all open, so it's like the sound's
Yeah.
not like just brutalizing.
That's my
you. It's
favorite
nice
part
and
because
open,
I'll be on stage and I'll be addressing people like walking down Elm Street.
and people stop, like, especially with that open front, like people stop like
Oh,
on the sidewalk
shit.
and just
I know
watch.
where that's
you in the
at.
fedora.
Yes. Okay.
Right
okay,
next door
Three
to-
Links. That has the open.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
by Fuzzy's Taco.
That
yeah.
place is
Fuzzy's,
fucking
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we like playing there, so
Well, I want to go.
you should come.
2 weeks,
Everybody
right?
should
There
come.
you go.
2 weeks.
There's you
Yeah.
can go to mine next week, then you can go to theirs. Maybe you'll show up and see our whole set this time, Diana.
Dang.
He gives me shit. He gives me shit.
Put her on the guest list, and she shows
She, like,
up.
shows
late
up for
to
the
our
last
set.
second of your last song. It's like, oh yeah, it was badass.
Nah, she managed to catch the last 30 seconds of our last song, I think.
Whatever, Lou. I got the whole song, and I went live.
That's right.
and-
She got the whole last song. Thank you very much.
And it was shared and viewed. Damn it.
I know. Both people looked at it.
Hey,
Both people.
who designs your logos?
Me.
You?
Yeah, I did the logo. I, did
love
the
them.
EP
They're
cover.
fucking badass.
Thank you.
He refuses to let anybody else design anything for us.
I don't refuse. You know what? Sometimes I'll be down with it. It's like I don't want to design something. Get somebody else to do it.
He just looks at it like, I'd give you a chance, but it's crap. I'm sorry.
It's like, show me first what they design, and I'll approve. I'm just kidding now.
Yeah, get
But,
that quality control.
No, I
Yeah,
understand
no.
because coming up with a logo is a little difficult.
Yeah.
Whenever I was doing mine, and mine is really simple,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I really Nate Gore did the design,
Okay.
and so the poor guy.
He's feeling better now, though.
I know he was not.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was down for the count for a little bit, but
And,
hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
And
What's up, Nate?
he, well, just working with him, I was like, no, not that. Okay, this. Okay, no, nope. Let's go back to here. And then he'd give me some stuff, but I was like, I bet I drove him crazy. And
No, you
my
know
design
what?
is simple.
You know what? That's it. You know, if you're gonna be a graphic designer,
Hey, did you wash your
that's to be
hands?
expected. You know, like especially when you're designing something for a client, is what they want. You know.
Yeah.
I studied graphic design and like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's. I mean, it has to be that way. You know, if you're gonna design something for somebody, it's got to be what they want. You
Now,
know?
now tell me that, is it not the worst when they go, oh, just do whatever?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like that doesn't
Because
help
you know
me.
the first draft's going to be, oh, no, that's not what I want.
know exactly. It's like, okay, I'm gonna like spend so much time like designing something. You're gonna be like, oh, I don't like that. And like, man, like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I've
Like,
tried to do that. It's just like,
Just do
there's like,
something
okay,
cool.
yeah, no, just make something, man.
It's
It'll
like,
be
do you
cool.
want a logo? Like, you obviously don't if you just tell me to design whatever and then like not approve it later on.
Yeah, I just give them a font in like Arial and go here.
Yeah,
there's
just
your
like
logo.
just go to defont.com, don't download a font, and just type their fucking name. And it's like,
Done.
Well, I do. I thought those were really cool. In
Oh,
fact,
thank
I couldn't just use one. I had to use both of the designs that you have.
She needed both balls.
Yeah.
Dude.
best
I was not talking about my shit. I was talking about his logos.
I'm feeling your balls, though.
That's one ball right there.
Those are actually
the other
quite
one's
balls.
around.
Big one, man.
Yeah. You know how one's always bigger than the other? This one's just
Oh,
significantly
my
I don't
bigger
know.
than
I don't know how one's bigger than the other. that sounds like a
Scientifically
personal
per-
issue.
So, anyways,
I haven't really gone and
casual
compared a lot, so it might
Relapse.
be.
logos are pretty kick-ass.
What are logos?
Your logos.
My logo? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they're pretty cool. Do you
Yeah.
have like stickers and shit?
No, you know what? I've been
You
wanting to
need
get stickers
to.
and like, cause they're
It'd
easier
be a
to
good use
tag
of a
around
logo.
places.
Yeah, you got to go
like,
vandalize all the clothes.
Yeah,
with it.
something.
Okay,
saying,
so
or like
that
a
brings
stencil
us
and
to
spray
the
paint.
PRI logo right there.
Okay.
yeah.
Now, he used to be on our show, and anywhere you go, tell me you don't see that PRI sticker.
Yeah, it's like on the
Thank
freaking
you.
like the bathroom stalls.
Yeah, he
with,
puts
like,
them in urinals and
Rinos
stuff.
Rinos.
like that.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's good.
I went to
Guerrilla
this-
marketing.
But
Rehearsal hall.
you know, you
and-
can also look for this sticker too.
Híjole.
Yeah, see
What
that?
sticker?
That's mine.
Yeah.
I'm putting on my
That would
band
be
now.
cool.
If
No,
you don't know
okay.
anybody to get stickers real cheap, then
Yeah, and see if you got a sticker, you could join our sticker board over here.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
got
saying. It's like let's get fucking stickers.
DFW
We get
Everywhere I
stickers
look,
everywhere.
they're expensive.
383 push.
you got an obstruction one up there?
Deity of Destruction.
Ah,
Dog.
All right,
They're
I have a
cool
question for you guys.
What's up?
Now, what is your best moment as far as punk band as doing something crazy that you've just
What's the most punk thing you've done?
Yeah, that you're not proud of, I guess you could say.
one. I don't know if I should tell that story.
Tell it.
Oh wait, that's still under
We're-
legal.
we're
He's
in
buffering
review.
right now. He's buffering. He's buffering. He's
I'm trying to think if
buffering.
there even
I will-
was anything
I would
like
say
that.
filtering, probably like, oop, nope, can't tell him about that one.
I won't say
No.
which member it was, but we were in Austin one time, and we were at a club that we were about to play at, and they wouldn't let one of us in because they were like super fucked up. And so
What did they tell Felix?
Nailed it.
Felix.
Just
You
taking a
assume it's like
shot in the
you just
dark to
assume
see
it's
if it
one of the
worked.
guitars.
So now you don't see the other one.
basically, we got a sack of some blow, and we were like, "Yo, dude, do this line right now." And he did it, and he was good to go. So
That's a
crazy,
fucking
right?
awesome story
That's-
right there.
That's wild, right?
it woke him up enough. So
Shazam!
Yeah, but you know what? He actually played it really well, and he doesn't remember it at all, dude.
That's the best you've ever played. What?
It's like, well, I don't remember.
We played?
Casual
Yeah,
relapse.
it's like we played the show.
now I hope my
I thought
mom's
her
not
show was
watching this.
So normally,
Kids, when they're talking about blow, they're speaking about bubblegum.
Yeah.
yeah,
normally we
Slow
would say
pops.
metal as fuck, but do you go like punk as fuck?
What's that?
Like that kind of a story, I would have said metal as fuck, but you're punk, so do you say punk as fuck?
I mean, I don't know if he does.
I was just
No, they don't. People don't talk
Y'all
like
just
that.
got plugged. You don't know it.
that's the regular type.
It's just you, Diane.
I mean, I guess I don't know. It just depends if there's like a situation where it's necessary to say that. You know,
It's like that's a typical Saturday.
This is one of those times where I feel like saying punk as fuck.
yeah,
I'm gonna say it from now on.
yeah, you should.
Yeah, just in
Say it on the show more often.
places it doesn't even belong. Just be at McDonald's. Can I take your order? Punk as fuck.
Now I've got to ask: has
Cheeseburger.
the KKK taken any one of y'all, any one of y'all's babies away?
What? In reference to the Ramones song, obviously.
My baby away.
Is it sad now that the reality is that could actually be a scenario these days?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's
Exactly.
like, is it the song, or are you actually asking?
Like, are you talking about the Ramones song? Or are you talking about like an actual?
So that was punk trivia.
Yeah.
Hey.
I knew a guy
Yeah.
that happened to.
Yeah. How many holidays have you taken in Cambodia?
Yeah, for real. What's another one?
Are you really 138?
I am 130. That's one of my favorite
only
songs.
sometimes. There's actually a really cool local band that used to cover that. They were called Decades.
Never heard of them.
They were like a hardcore band, but they used to cover that all
I
the
will
time.
say it's an easy song to remember the lyrics to, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're
Yeah.
really wasted, that's a good one to
I
cover.
It's an
forgot 'em.
iconic song.
We're
For
gonna
sure.
sing "We Are 138." How's it go? Crap.
We are 138. We are 138.
And now
Yes.
I want another song
Well, I've got another song
because it's an exclusive.
TRL.
Well, this one they told me they wanted me to play "No Sleep," which is one of your older ones, right?
Yeah, it's on our EP.
It's like a newer, older one.
It's a newer, older one.
Newer, I guess.
Now, see, that's punk right there.
Yeah, newer,
older.
Yeah, I guess so.
But is it punk as
we-
fuck?
That's
We
Punk as
just
fuck.
released
yeah,
it
that
like in
there
June.
is
but
punk as fuck.
Thank
Now
you.
it's old. After June when we released
I
it.
don't
It was this
I don't
past
remember when
June.
we recorded this shit.
Yeah, we released it in June.
Yeah, it was a few months ago, so it's old as hell. It's not
Hey,
like we
for
were
us,
just
that's
recorded
old,
on the
man.
way over here.
It's
So.
been burnt out
Well,
on
you
the
know
radio.
what? It's old because we've been playing it for a while before we recorded it. So
Oh, I know that
Oh,
goes.
okay.
And it's
Yeah.
a classic.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I hate when you've rehearsed a song like 40 times and
Yeah.
the crowd hears it the first time. You're already sick of it by then. You're like, that was the one time we're playing it for
That's
you
why we're
guys.
talking
Screw
about
that.
like our song "Failure." He says overplayed, and it's like, well, it's overplayed for us, but not for like
The new people, right? You're like your new fans, and do you notice like it's the same people that come out and see you?
Well, I mean, we definitely have our regulars that show up at our show and whatnot, but I mean, there's always new fans.
It's definitely a small, loyal scene
Yeah,
where you see a lot of
we
the
have a
same
little loyal
faces, but
scene.
at the same time,
Have y'all
you
played
got
outside of
people
Dallas
struggling.
yet?
We played.
Or, I mean, DFW.
Austin.
Yeah, we played Austin. We
Remember
played
the story?
Oklahoma.
Oh, that's right.
We played San Antonio once. We went to El Paso.
El
which
Paso.
So do you feel like there's a little bit more outside DFW for you guys? Do you see to get better?
Yeah, who
reception?
has the better punk scene?
In Austin, I mean, Austin has a good punk scene.
We've
Yeah.
always had a weird experience in Austin, though. We've been there like 3 or 4 times.
Is this another story with Blow?
There's always a story with Blow, man.
Would you like to enlighten us with some of those weird stories?
Well, isn't Austin keep it
I mean,
weird?
not weird. It's just it's always around.
I think most of our weird
It's only
stories
weird if it doesn't happen all the time.
Hello.
Okay, so No Sleep. I'm guessing this is a song about Blow?
I mean, it can be if you wanna take it that way.
Mr. Lyrics?
This one's
Mr. Lyrics, yeah.
this is like the one like real personal song I've ever written for the band. It's basically about like being unable to sleep and
Insomniac.
going crazy because you haven't slept in days.
Wow,
And,
this could be my song.
Yeah.
And in zombie crack.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep, man.
No, I'm right there with you. I can feel
I
that
sleep
one.
like a
Sounds
regular
shitty,
like
man.
5 to 6 hours a night.
Yeah, I'm working off 3, so I'm right there with you on this one.
But Lou, it's because you do crack.
Not all the time.
Why don't you bust
Just
it
at
down?
night.
Cracks for poking, not smoking.
Cracks for poking.
Nobody says you can't do that.
It took me a second.
I'm gonna screw that up. I was like, damn it, I have to give myself away.
Cracks. I gotta smoke more. All right, so this is No Sleep by Casual Relapse. Not sleeping. Song about Blow.
Or meth. I'm just kidding. No.
Every day
And we are back again, and that was No Sleep.
Who are punk as fuck.
That was punk as fuck, as Diana would say. All right, so we were talking about
We were talking about some stuff.
crack
Things
and
and
blow
stuff.
And porn. We were just talking
Oh, we're talking about porn? I missed that one. Okay. So, what about porn?
It was the same trip of the last story.
God.
We had
This was just one big, like, hangover movie,
So-
basically.
Yeah, no, it's like, we had a roadie that wasn't really a roadie. He didn't do his roadie duties.
But
Roadie duty.
we were staying at this girl's apartment. That
Oh,
let
we
us
totally
stay
need
there.
to name our roadie duty.
So this lady let us stay at her apartment, like while she stayed at her boyfriend's or something. And this dude that we brought with us ordered a porn on the pay-per-view, and
Yeah, he was strung out. I don't know what. Like,
Do
I
you
was-
remember the title?
I don't. There's this like hardcore porn on TV.
I believe it was
What was the?
Punk
Do you
Fuck.
know the plot? Did you get any of the details?
The plot was dick going into pussy.
yeah.
That's what,
I think I've seen that one.
I think we've all seen that.
1, 2, or 3.
Sequels or dicks?
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yes, you probably should.
Well, thank you guys. We're going to start wrapping it up. We're going to end with that.
Are we going to wrap
the
it
new
up the
song.
dicks or the porn?
Porn audio.
Do what
I've got
you
an
want.
erection too. I'm ready to go.
Do what you want with your own dick.
I usually do. Because nobody else will do it for me.
Damn.
because I love
Hoo hoo wham wham human
That's
emotion.
right. Bring the pity.
come to a
Brown
jam.
chicken, brown cow.
Pity as fuck.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Hey, but it was great having you guys on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry the rest of
thank
the
you.
band couldn't come in.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
But why couldn't they come in? I just want to know.
Blow.
Do you really want to know
Yeah.
like actual stories?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a.
Well, let's see.
It's all different reasons.
I don't know. Can we? Can we? I don't know. They're not probably not even
Man up or
listening.
shut
dude.
up. Come on now.
Just don't say who.
One was caught
Okay.
with a transsexual prostitute.
Right.
The other one was
Okay.
ran over by a lawnmower.
There we go. He knows
hear it.
already. He knows. Well, I don't know, man. Well, my bass player just has a lot of shit. He's got work. He's got school shit going on. That's understandable, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. What happened to our other guitarist, Jake?
One's at a wedding. I don't.
Let's go with that.
Sure.
That was a
And
good
one's,
answer.
one's going to be at a wedding for a while.
We're not sure how long.
That reminds
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. One of them long weddings.
Yeah.
My favorite kind.
So yeah, our next show is going to be with one of the a replacement kind of, I guess.
Assuming he doesn't get back from the wedding.
Yeah, until the
have a
wedding,
record.
until that wedding ends and they finally consummate or whatever. But yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I will say. I don't want to talk shit.
I too have a record.
Okay.
It was,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, it's fun. It's been fun. I'm glad
Yeah,
you
this
guys
is
came
fun.
in.
This was good.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
Wrapping up, where can they find you online? Where are you playing next? One more time for the people that just tuned in.
Jake, you got it.
We got Facebook, Casual Relapse, Instagram, Casual Relapse, Bandcamp, Casual Relapse, and our next show is on the 17th at 3 Links.
At 3
of
Links.
this month.
That's right. November
And you're going to
17th.
be playing with the Dead Kennedys.
Yeah, in December, and we have tickets for that. So, like, if you want tickets, like, hit us up on our Facebook page. Just look up Casual Relapse and send us a message, and
Yeah, we
we
don't-
got you on tickets.
We don't usually do that, but
Yeah.
for Dead Kennedys, we
Yeah, for Dead Kennedys,
Hey,
we'll do
yeah,
it.
that's worth the exception on that one.
Yeah.
And that's at the Rail Club, correct?
Yeah, Rail
Rail
Club,
Club.
Fort
Rail
Worth.
Club.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, if you don't want to make it down to Dallas, then go over to the Rail Club and see the Dead Kennedys.
Yeah, dude. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
and remember, aggravated sexual assault on a police dog is a felony.
On a police dog.
Only
I don't know where that came from, but there you go. That's good advice, I guess, if you don't want to
Yeah.
get shot in the head.
Well, you always want to wrap it up with some kind of, good advice.
Tip.
that is good advice. Yeah.
Tip for the day.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to play one song going out because
Is it
I haven't
the new one?
No. We played the
want-
new ones.
No, we've only played 2. out of the 3.
Oh, you want to hear the third? Well, are they authorizing the third new one? Let me ask
They
you that.
said they were.
What do you want to
Fucking
play?
it, dude.
I was going to play Pizza Punks because I'm hungry.
That's a fun
If you
one.
want to do it.
Actually, we outnumber them, so
No,
you know.
I
Well,
want.
What do you guys want?
Diana's got her name on
You
the
guys
show.
want a new one
so-
or?
I'll go ahead and tell you now.
I
That
want
one's
the new
about
one.
being
Okay,
broken.
if you want some new one, you can play
Okay,
Body
so
Bag.
the one we haven't played is Body Bag.
Yeah.
Which you want to tell us a quick one on that one?
That's it's again Jake on vocals, man.
It's basically like predatory recruiting tactics from the armed forces.
Ooh, see,
Whoa,
good.
heavy.
Good stuff.
All right.
It's a good hardcore song.
Nice. All right. Well, here
gonna
is
go kick a
Body Bag from Casual Relapse, and make sure you guys go see them 2 weeks from today at Three
Yeah.
Links. And if not, go see the Dead Kennedys with
Yeah.
I Can't Believe It's Not Jello.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.